Hello everyone, my name is Izuddin Osman and this is AutoCAD 3D house modeling tutorial course. This professional training is open for beginners and zero knowledge users, so no experience is required. Imagine you can upgrade your skills and career by mastering AutoCAD 3D latest techniques with only days of practice. With AutoCAD software, you can generate 2D plan drawings and 3D design fast and efficient. Convince your customers with better 2D and 3D visuals. Deliver your project outcomes with pure satisfaction. So I'm Izuddin Osman with over 15 years experience of using AutoCAD, and I will be your trainer in this training tutorial. So don't y'all worry now, this AutoCAD tutorial course is very practical and easy to follow. Y'all must just focus more to the command window panel located at the bottom part of the software. So keep your spirit up, be positive y'all, keep on smiling, just stay with me, alright? Yeah. So basically in this professional training tutorial course, you will build a modern 3D blue rooftop bungalow house using AutoCAD 2015. So what are the things included in this course? An ebook, which we're going to refer to during this drawing process, this HD high definition video tutorial with audio, the AutoCAD DWG file which contains this blue rooftop bungalow house organized into its own respective layers. So you can definitely purchase and download this professional AutoCAD 3D house design training tutorial course at our official website www.iscad.com. The link of the official website is in the description below. So what's up? So let's get started. I'm just browsing through my ebook now. So you can see this ebook has a lot of chapters, so I try to keep it short and sweet in this ebook. So it does give you all the plan drawing of the 3D house. So now you can see the plan drawings along with the dimensions. You can see the step-by-step procedures of how to extrude a particular wall, how to understand the UCS command, the user coordinate system, like chapter 9, how to subtract the walls with respect to its own dimensions. Okay, so your people can see the dimensions of the window openings now, so you can actually refer to this ebook during when you're trying out this particular tutorial or of the inclination angle and also for the taper angle. So this ebook actually gives you step-by-step procedures on how to create the roof using the solid edit command. Okay, this part is the octagon roof, okay, along with the dimensions and the parameters. Okay, this is a snapshot of the step and other elements of its dimensions like the window frame, the window glass, and everything. So you can just browse through this ebook and you can just refer to its dimension. Easier for you to draw actually, rather than seeing the video again and again, rewind it, you know, and forward it, and you have to pause it. So at least when you download this ebook, it gives you the information that you need. So this is a snapshot images which I rendered using 3D Studio Max V-Ray. So when you download this, you'll get the AutoCAD PDF file, the AutoCAD DWG file, alright, along with the images rendered. Okay, so you can definitely purchase and download this professional AutoCAD 3D house design training tutorial course at our official website www.iscad.com. So as I said earlier, the link of the website is in the description below. So it is www.iscad.com. Alright, so you can go to the website and just purchase and download this particular, the whole training course, okay, with the ebook and the video tutorial in high definition format, I might add. So it's easy for you to learn and to browse through, to analyze it. So this particular exercise is open. It's open for beginners, to people who have not used this AutoCAD before, okay, with zero knowledge and everything. So let's get started in building this 3D house. So first you got to specify your units. So you just type in units and choose millimeter as your units. That is your first step. Second, you have to specify your limits, your drawing area. Okay, type 0,0 and type 20,000, 20,000 as your maximum point. Then you just type Z enter and A enter to zoom everything, to zoom all. So I'm just going to draw a line. Just type L enter or click line. Polar track the line and enter the measurement according to the plan drawing, referring to the ebook. So I'm drawing it now. So this line is 5,000. All right. This line going to the left is also 5,000. Actually, I'm drawing for the porch area for this 3D house. Going to the left, polar track it to the left and type in 6,000 as its length. Object snap track this line and object snap track the other line, the other point, and complete the plan. Okay, enclosing the loop. So now I'm going to digital trace this particular line using boundary command. So the reason that I'm using boundary command is because I want to convert every line that I've drawn into polyline. Okay, and after that I have to generate its surface, but I will copy this particular bounded polyline first to the left because I want to create the roof first, and I will perform region command on this particular polyline to generate its surface. Okay, I'm going to change my view to SE isometric view. Right, I'm going to extrude it now with the extrude command. I will enter, type T enter and type 50 degree as my taper angle, type 3000 as my extrusion height. So when I go to visual style conceptual, I can see that my roof is pretty okay, but there are some portion is not extruded to the maximum inclination angle, right? So I will undo this first, and I'm gonna offset it to 1000 in drawing the rooftop. Offset the particular boundary of polyline 1000. I can't actually perform that in this particular polyline, so I'm just going to switch to top view first. Okay, and offset it again. So I'm gonna use the left plan and offset it in creating my wall. Going back to SE isometric view, I'm gonna region it now and extrude it and type T enter for taper angle. Type 50 degree is my angle taper and 3000 is my extrusion height. Okay, as you can see that there are faces that is not going to the maximum inclination angle. Alright, so I have to solid edit this particular rooftop by using solid edit command. Type F enter for face, type M enter for move. Select a particular face, select one base point and a displacement point to extrude it, to extrude that face to the maximum inclination height. Okay, so it didn't work, so I will try it again. Okay, sometimes you got to choose another point, alright, as your base point in order for this particular face to be successfully extruded. Remember that this rooftop has an angle taper of 50 degree. Just because that this rooftop inclination angle is 40. Is the calculation is 90 minus 40 if you want to get the value for your taper angle. So I will enter 50. Just now I've entered 50 degree as my taper angle, is only because the roof inclination angle is 40 degree, right? So if you know the roof inclination angle, you just take 90 degree and minus that particular value, you will get your angle taper, and your angle taper is the value you should enter in during solid edit command. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to offset this polyline, the boundary polyline, in creating my wall structure. So I offset it to 200 mm and change it to SW isometric view. Okay, I'm trying to extrude this using the press pull command, right? In the latest AutoCAD software, they have this wonderful press pull command which you can just extrude easy, right, with simplicity. So I'm gonna type 4000 as my height. I'm gonna change back my visual style to conceptual to see the shaded view of the wall. Alright, so I've got my wall already extruded 4 meters in height. So I'm gonna change back my visual style to 2D wireframe, go back to top view. So everything looks okay. I got my roof ready with my wall structure. So leaving what I have to do right now is just to move the rooftop to its proper location, right? So I've click move, select the rooftop, enter, press enter, and click on the base point and click on the displacement point like that, and go back to conceptual to see the shaded view, see whether everything is okay or not. So I'm 3D orbiting my 3D house by holding on my shift key and my mouse scroll and drag it. So you can actually automatically 3D orbit your view by holding on your shift key from your keyboard and by dragging your scroll key from your mouse. Alright, and you can just automatically 3D orbit your view, okay, without clicking on the view cube. Alright, without using view cube. So I'm going to slice this part using slice command. Just type SL enter, okay, and slice this portion because I want to delete that particular wall for my porch area, of course. So I've sliced it using slice command. You can just type SL enter to do that, and click on the axis. Click on 2 points to define the axis of your slicing points. Right, so I've sliced and deleted that, and I'm gonna click on layer properties here to transfer my rooftop to its own layer. Alright, so I can shut it off for a while doing other elements of my 3D house. So I'm just gonna create a new layer. I'm gonna name that new layer roof A and color the layer blue color. Click OK. Click close. Select the rooftop and open up my layer, select it and transfer it to roof A, and click on the bulb. Click on the bulb on the layer properties to make it invisible for a while. So it's there, it's just that I just made that invisible. Alright, but it's still there. Alright, so now I have to add in, okay, a particular wall to join the wall that I've sliced just now. So I'm going to go to top view. Alright, I'm going to click rectangle to define the area of the wall, which is I'm just going to add in a new portion of the wall due to I've sliced that particular portion just now. So I'm going to region it. Alright, I'm going to change my view to SW isometric view, to my perspective view, and type EXT enter to extrude it, and enter 4000 as my extrusion height. Alright, then I change back my visual style to conceptual. Okay, now I will join these walls by using union command. You can just type UNI, enter, press enter, and just select whatever objects that you want to union. Alright, so I just type UNI, enter, select the objects so that all the objects are united. Alright, so the objects, the walls are now united, union in becoming one. Alright, okay, so I'll just make the rooftop layer visible again. Okay, slightly orbit it to see whether everything is okay or not. So everything is perfect, everything is okay. I shut the roof A again, shut it off again. Okay, just change back to top view. Click SW isometric view and change my visual style to 2D wireframe. So I will type box. Okay, I'm trying to create the window openings for my wall. So I just type box and select the box, right click properties, key in the length 3000 as in the depth of that box 1000 and the height is 1005. Okay, those are the properties of that box. So I'm going to copy several boxes. So I just mark reference line here, 200 mm, type CO enter to copy this, copy it to the other side. Okay, I need another reference line which is 1400 mm in measurement. So I'll just click line or type L enter, pull attracted, type 1400. Okay, type CO enter for copy. Select both boxes, click one base point, click one point for your displacement. Okay, mark reference line as much as 2100 mm in its height. So if you want to locate a particular window, it must be aligned to 2100 mm in height. Okay, go to conceptual visual style and subtract this